Naomi Home presents the Rachel Traditional Storage Kitchen Cabinet Assembly video. Before we begin, please make sure to have the assembly instructions on hand to follow along and have all the parts listed. This kitchen cabinet comes as shown with multiple shelf space and 2 drawers. We will begin by assembling the cabinet structure. To get started, separate all 4 inner drawer slides from the outer drawer slides. Do so by lifting the hilt and sliding the piece out of place. Next, get part number 8 and install 2 cam bolts. Install 4 cam bolts onto part number 12. Place 2 wood dowel pins onto part number 12. Then connect part number 12 onto part number 8 using 4 cam locks. Now place 2 wood dowel pins onto part number 8. Then connect part number 13 onto part number 8. Use 2 F-bolts to attach the parts together. Place 2 outer drawer slide onto part number 14. Attach 3 E-screws onto each outer drawer slide in the designated spots as shown. Then install 4 cam bolts onto part number 14. Place 2 wood dowel pins onto part number 8. Connect part number 14 onto part number 8. Use 2 cam locks to lock the parts in place. Next, install 4 cam bolts onto part number 7. Place 2 wood dowel pins onto part number 7. Then attach part number 6 onto part number 7 using 4 cam locks. Put 2 wood dowel pins onto part number 7. Connect part number 7 onto part number 14 by using 2 F-bolts. Great job! You finish assembling the cabinet structure. Pause here and proceed when you are ready to continue. We shall commence with the side panel assembly. Next, insert 4 wood dowel pins onto part number 14. Attach 2 parts number 9 onto part number 14, using 2 cam locks per part number 9 to lock them in place. Slide 1 part number 16 in between the grooves of parts number 7 and 8. Install 9 cam bolts onto part number 3. Place 2 outer drawer slides onto part number 3. Attach 3 E-screws onto each outer drawer slide in the designated spots as shown. Place 1 wood dowel pin into parts number 6, place 2 wood dowel pins into part number 8 and into both parts number 9. Connect the cam bolts on part number 3 onto parts number 6, 8, and 9. Use 8 cam locks to lock the parts in place. Place part number 11 onto part number 13 and part number 3. Use a cam lock to attach part number 11 into part number 3. Slide the other part number 16 in between the grooves of parts number 7 and 8. Install 5 cam bolts onto part number 2. Place 3 wood dowel pins onto part number 2. Connect the cam bolts on part number 2 onto parts number 6, 8, and 11. Use 5 cam locks to lock the parts in place. Insert 6 cam bolts into part number 5. Place 1 wood dowel pin into part number 2. Place 2 wood dowel pins into part number 7. And place 1 wood dowel pin into part number 3. Connect the cam bolts on part number 5 onto parts number 2, 3, and 7. Use 6 cam locks to lock the parts in place. Attach one part number 4 onto part number 2 by using 4 G-screws. Similarly, attach one part number 4 onto part number 3 by using 4 G-screws. Nice work! You have finished installing the side panels. Take a break and proceed when you are ready to continue. We shall commence with the back and front assembly. Insert 4 cam bolts and 8 wood dowel pins into part number 1. Slide one part number 15 in between the grooves of parts number 2 and 3. Connect the cam bolts on part number 1 onto part number 11. Use 4 cam locks to lock the parts in place. Use 6 F-bolts to secure part number 1 in place. Insert 4D studs into part number 2 and 14. Place 2 parts number 10 in between the studs in part number 2 and 14. Attach 1 O-piece in between parts number 1 and 3 by using 4 E-screws. Similarly, attach 1 O-piece in between parts number 1 and 2 by using 4 E-screws. Place 4 door hinges on part number 17 and place 3 door hinges on part number 18. Use 2 E-screws per door hinge to attach them in place. Use 4 E-screws per door hinge to connect part number 17 onto the left side. Similarly, use 4 E-screws per door hinge to connect part number 18 onto the right side. Use 2 K-screws to attach a door handle onto part number 17. Do the same for part number 18. Well done! You finished the back and front assembly. You can stop here and return when you are ready to continue. We shall commence with the drawer assembly. Start by installing one inner drawer slide onto one part number 20 and 21. Use 2 E-screws per inner drawer slide to secure the parts in place. Use 4 H-screws to connect part number 20 and 21 onto part number 22. Pause here and repeat these steps one more time. Slide one part number 23 in between the grooves of parts number 20 and 21. Install 4 cam bolts into part number 19. Pause here and repeat these steps once more. Connect part number 19 onto part number 20 and 21 by using 4 cam locks. Attach the drawer handle onto part number 19 by using 2 K-screws. Pause here and complete the assembly of the second drawer. Place your drawers into the cabinet. Do so by inserting the inner drawer slides into the outer drawer slides. Finally, attach 18M pieces into the back of your cabinet by using 18M screws. And there you have it. Your Rachel traditional storage kitchen cabinet is complete and ready for use. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share for more Naomi home content. You can find the product link and more in the description below.